Oh, I had to have it on mute because I still had the audio playing. But hello, hello, hello. I'm going to allow people to pop into the chat. Um, Drunk Uncle, honey, that was a whole. I don't know. Hey, 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 everybody! This is gonna be a quick chat because I was watching it, but wasn't watching it, but was listening to it, and I feel like it's still going on. Wait, let me see. They definitely still have music on, so it's I don't know what they doing. It's confusing. I'm like the fabulous lead. He was gone for a little bit of a minute. Jadakiss is absolutely positively drunk. Somebody get his cut from him, and I didn't know half the songs that was on there. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was good audio. It was good audio. However, I was like, Ciroc needs to stop sponsoring these celebrations. Okay, when you have too much Ciroc or you have Douce or whatever it was that Jadakiss was drinking, it gets a little bit different. Now, it was entertaining. I'm not gonna say it wasn't entertaining, but I'm like Jadakiss over spilling secrets, spilling tea or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know. I just it's too much. Um, I thought he was gonna fight the DJs, not fight, because he wasn't a belligerent drunk. It wasn't belligerent drunkenness. It was funny drunkenness. It was ha ha drunkenness. I wasn't watching. Okay, first of all, they started late. It was supposed to start at 8 o'clock our time. It didn't start until like maybe 8:15 or whatever. I thought it was going to be on Apple TV the same way that Alicia Keys was. It was not on Apple TV. It was on Apple Music. I don't have Apple Music, so I just watched it on Instagram and then just put it up to my TV. Jada was very high. Yeah, he was very high energy. Don't nobody know they song. Let's be real. I just know Breathe and Fabulous. I knew some of their songs. I just didn't know the majority of the songs they played. They did. How many songs was it? It was 47 songs. 47 songs. Um, I just I was just surprised that it was that many. Um some songs they played, I was confused. Other songs they played, I knew what it was. I'm not a rapper fan like that. You know what I'm saying? I know singles. I know singles and the verses used to be like hit for hit is less hit for hit. Now it's just more music for music. I know more fabulous songs than Jadakiss was. See, Jadakiss, I because they start off with Blackout. Um, and then they went to You Ain't Got Nothing. I was like, I don't know some of these songs. I know Breathe. Okay, I know that song. I know Trade It All, but I'm like they was featured on other people. They got fireworks going. It drives me crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, it was. They had a high turnout. It was over 200,000 people in the room on IG. I'm sure it was more people elsewhere. So they had a great turnout. It was entertaining. Okay. They kind of was speeding through the beginning parts of it. Like the first hour, they kind of it was real quick and or whatever. And then the second hour, because the liquor had kicked in. The liquor kicked in by the second hour, and Jadakiss was nice. Okay, he was nice. Now, Fabulous, out here. I'm like, why is he dressed, in them pleather pants? I'm like, why is that like that was trash bag pants? It is summertime. He up and dressed for a winter concert. I was very, very confused over who he had to be hot. Okay, he just had. I'm looking like them is some damn plastic ass, trash bag ass pants, but I'm gonna leave that there. Jenny was drunk and hilarious. I want to go to a picnic with him. Fat was so cool. Like he was just he just kept walking away. I think Jada was the entertaining one of it all. Fab, I don't know why he think he's too cool for school, at all, because I'm looking like it was supposed to be something fun, but it was funny seeing Jada could play off of Fab Miss boringness, in my opinion. I liked what Jadakiss wore. I think Jadakiss was dressed for his age and for the occasion. Okay, I got a little short set, little Air Force One, little simpleness of it all. I got me some Ciroc. I got me some Douce, and I'm gonna be what it is. He was very funny. It was so fun and cool to me. It was so fun, or maybe cool to me, exciting. It was entertaining, but I wish I knew more of the song so I could have enjoyed it a little bit more. When Jadakiss told Fabulous, you don't have to perform every song that's not dancing with the stars, I cackled. I said, okay, Jadakiss is lit. And it's cool to see that when he drunk, he a cool dude because I'm looking like, please don't let this be the belligerent argument. He was good drunk. He wasn't Sean Garrett drunk. That's the thing. Sean Garrett was drunk, 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 and Jadakiss was just drunk enough to be loose with it. Okay, he would tell the stories about Puffy and them, how Puffy and them had took one song and gave it to whoever else, which is what the Lock was pissed off about a long time ago. Even towards the end when DJ Booth, who y'all know DJ Booth, who was the DJ on Fabulous side, DJ Booth is also Nicki Minaj's DJ. He also DJs the Wendy Williams show and everything. When Jadakiss said, "Yeah, you keep playing them Nicki Minaj songs," I was like, "Oh my god." He was just entertaining and it was funny to see it. Jada was right. He was dressed for a cookout. Oh, cookout. He's a fun drunk. Jada is a YO. And see, that's the thing. They both from New York. I'm from Detroit, so it's different. I think New York folk may have gotten better enjoyment out of it than me, but I don't know. Um, I was. This was the first one I watched. I didn't know they had them on Apple Music. That was new. Last week was the first time they had it on Apple TV. I thought it was gonna be that way this time, but I was wrong. This week it was on Apple Music. I have title, so I'm like, I can't do that. But again, because I have a Samsung TV, I just, you know, linked the shit from my phone to my TV, so I was able to watch it on my TV. I was simply here for Jada. He's funny when he's sober. He seems like an enjoyable person. I'll say that I do think that Jadakiss won. I know that just from the vibe of the comments, just from the vibe even that I got. Because I was listening to it, I was texting, I was trying to edit a video that I still ain't done editing. Um, but it was a good time. It was a good time, and I think I'll probably try to watch the replay sometime tomorrow to get a full, little gauge of the songs. But again, 47. So when they hit 40 songs, and then Fabulous walked away, and then Jadakiss had the DJs playing more songs, and when the DJ was trying to have whatever conversation, no, listen to me. Okay, listen, Booth, dude, listen. That's my man's. That's my man's. Play his songs too. I'm like, okay, okay. But Jadakiss won, in my opinion. And I think he won and he didn't even play all the songs that he was featured on. This was the perfect battle for them to play the songs that they were featured on, huge hits that they had themselves or that they were featured on. I think they ain't do that good enough, in my opinion. Um, Look deep in the chat, yeah, deep, because I'm not from New York. I will say what to promote these battles more. I can't believe I missed another one. You have to follow the verses. IG page. I follow Swiss Beats, I follow Timberland, and I follow the Versus IG posts, and they post regularly. That is scheduled. Once they tell me a date that is scheduled, I just remember because I'm like, boom, because I have to do a video after it. But yeah, if you're not following the Versus IG page, you might want to do that. Yeah, 200 of us was on there. Yeah, Jada. Just the comment section alone, the laughing that it was going on, Jadakiss little, toss little hit said Fabulous, and Fabulous was just like, I'm saying, I'm going to stand over here. I just can't. Did they say who's next? Don't have IG. They haven't yet. They usually don't announce who's next until either late tonight, because I know Swiss Beats and Timberland is live right now, but I don't want to play their audio because I don't want to see if y'all can hear this.
With a bottle, everybody was waiting for the bottle to get kicked over. Cause it was right under. That boy was focused.
So
he was focused. He was focused drunk.
Yes, he was focused drunk. So they haven't said it yet, but they usually announce it either later on within the night or it won't be for a couple days. Um, I say they should do one a week. I think one a week would be kind of fun, or one every other week. But no, they have not said who's next just yet. But when they do, I will post. I post about it on my IG. You need to be following me on IG. That's what you need to do. Okay. But it was a good, it was a good battle. I don't have anything else to say, y'all. So this is gonna be really quick after show chat. Um, the fact that Jadakiss kept saying, Emily, you didn't invite me to the baby shower, but we cool. I'm looking like, what? The baby shower? Jadakiss it's gonna be so many memes and so many comments tomorrow about just how animated and funny he was. I feel like if he wasn't that way, it would have been boring because Fabolous is boring. That's because he maybe beating people though. He might not want to get too hyped because he makes him abusive. But I digress. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because I just didn't, I don't have nothing else to say. And if y'all don't have any other where is this thing at? Why can't I pop this out? Okay. Yeah, because again, I didn't have anything else. I just again because I didn't really watch it all the way. And I don't know them songs. So I'm gonna leave it be. Twitter one. I gotta go to Twitter. I'm going to Twitter once I finish editing this damn 90 Day Fiance video. I think they just should have went up against Cam because their music was the same. I don't think nobody want to. I don't really need a Cameron battle. I mean, because Dipset was a shit. Yes, it was. I can't say that it isn't. I think Fabulous and Jada was a good matchup. They couldn't do the locks, and Jadakiss had more hits as well. So I don't know. I may be biased because I like Jadakiss. Ever since he did a song, what's it called, Knock Yourself Out. I've been a fan. But I think it was a good even battle. You have to play songs that match the songs play. You can't have a playlist that's already, set in motion. I think Jadakiss's thing was after Fab would play a song, he would, talk to a DJ and play a song that matched it or whatever, or change the vibe of it all. Jadakiss came and he won. You know, Even though we know it's not about who win or lose, we get that or whatever. But yeah, Dipset versus Rep Riders. Um, that may be good. You know what I'm saying? Dipset. You know what I'm saying? Because they can get Drag On. Well, no, because Dipset had Eve, Drag On, DMX, Swift Beats. It's so many. That kind of wouldn't be fair. Dipset, even with Cameron, Jewels, and Jim Jones, they don't have enough hits, in my opinion, to do a whole battle against Rough Riders. Swiss Beats made Rough Riders, legendary. The beats and the song that came out was just amazing. I can't wait to watch the Rough Riders documentary that BT gonna do. I think it's sometime later this year. It's a 5-part documentary that's coming out that I can't wait to see. I don't want to hear DMX. I don't want to hear DMX growl and yeah. I'm gonna look when DMX first came out. Um, Loved him. His energy was amazing. He was so different, and his intensity is, I think, what took him to the next level. Who they is really popping off fireworks? I don't know, and I'm in an apartment complex. I hope they do Big Daddy Kane and Rakim. Honey, we shall see. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, again, I'm gonna end it here. Again, this is quick. So a wrap up of the versus battle between Fabolous and Jadakiss. It's Fabolous lost. He had on trash back pants. Jadakiss was drunk, and it was funny. That's what I got from it. Again, I will talk to y'all later. I'm gonna do some other videos. The next versus battle, I'm always live right after it. Hopefully, the next one I can have more commentary. I ain't got much. I'm gonna leave it here. So peace, love, hair grease, all that goodness and goodness and goodness. Be safe and be nice to people. And let the braces. And then other than that, gotta go. Peace.